Glad to have you join us in the newsroom. I am Esther Vese. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) says the allegation that uncollected permanent voters' card (PVCs) are being released ahead of the Osun rerun election is baseless. Rotimi Oyekami, the Chief Press Secretary to INEC Chairman, was reacting to allegations raised by the Coalition of United Political Parties (CUPP). The CUPP had alleged that INEC has refused to make public the list of people with permanent voters' card in the affected local government areas because it plans to announce a fictitious figure of uncollected PVCs. Meanwhile, the All Progressives Congress has cautioned the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Uche Secondus, against conduct and utterances capable of bringing his person to disrepute. Now, the APC gave the advice in a statement signed by its acting National Publicity Secretary, Yakin Nabena, in Abuja on Tuesday. The ruling party has rescheduled its presidential primary election for a third time. The primary will now hold on Friday, September 28. The latest postponement comes barely 24 hours after Nabena announced the rescheduling of the election from September 25th to September 27th. Now, Nabena says the recent shift was to avoid a clash with the Osun governorship rerun election, which is fixed for September 27 by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). The party had last week shifted the election from September 20 to September 25th. Standard Bank says the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, may review a decision to penalize its West African unit for allegedly breaking the law in helping South African mobile phone group MTN send money abroad. Stanbic IBTC is one of the 4 banks that the Central Bank of Nigeria alleged helped MTN illegally repatriate $8.1 billion. Now, the possible review comes a few days after the Central Bank said additional information from MTN may lead to an equitable resolution, helping shares in the South African wireless phone operator rebound. The World Health Organization says an Ebola outbreak in Northeastern Democratic Republic of Congo could worsen rapidly because of attacks by armed groups, community resistance, and the geographic spread of the disease. Now, at least 100 people have died in the outbreak out of 150 cases in North Kivu and Ituri provinces. Attacks by armed opposition groups had increased in severity and frequency, especially those attributed to the Alliance of Democratic Forces. Most dramatically, an attack that killed 21 in the city of Bini, where the World Health Organization's operation is based. Now, police in Ethiopia say more than 1,200 people were arrested after violence erupted in and around the capital this month. 28 people have died in violence that ranged from September 12 to 17 and included attacks on minorities in Ethiopia's ethnic Oromo heartland outside Addis Ababa. Sutherland have announced the termination of Didier Ndong's contract after he provided no reason for his absence from the club since July. Now, the 24-year-old joined the English League One side on a club record fee of £13.6 million in August 2016 on a 5-year deal from French League One side Lorient and made 49 appearances for the side, scoring once. But the Gabon international failed to turn up at the Stadium of Light for 4 months and has consequently been sacked. Former Manchester United striker Giuseppe Rossi is set to face a hearing with Italy's anti-doping agency, NADO Italia, next month after failing a drug test. Now, Rossi, who is 31 years old, tested positive for dozalamide, a drug that can usually be found in anti-glaucoma medication, following the Serie A clash between Genoa and Benevento on May 12. Now, a 1-year ban has been suggested for the striker. La Liga's plan to move Girona's fixture with Barcelona on January 26 to Miami hangs in the balance after the Spanish Soccer Federation, that's the RFEF, declined to authorize the move until it received more information on the game. It is, however, the last blow in the bid to globalize the Spanish league. And that's been the latest update from our newsroom. Thank you very much for watching. I am Esther Vese.